it's me and the dog Poppy. Yep, the weather is good today. It's cold, but it's going to be like -4 tonight, especially where I'm going. And we're heading to the Peak District. We're going to do a wild camp on Kinderscelt or somewhere in that region. So, yeah, we're a bit late leaving, but we'll still be there. We've just got lunch, so 3 hours nearly. But yeah, looking forward to it. It's been over 2 years. Or yeah, about this time 2 years ago was the first time I ever did a wild camp in the Peak District, and this will be my second. Once again, I think I've packed too much. Well, I don't see how many. I haven't really bought any clothes, only what I'm wearing, so but shouldn't be a problem, should it? Anyway, we'll bring you back when I'm nearly there. We have arrived. We are at Edale at the car park. The dog's a bit excited, so we better get paid up and get on. That's it. You start tripping me up straight away, Poppy. That's good on you.
The only thing I need is a car keys, isn't it?
Oh, blooming it, Poppy. Right, let's lock the car. Right, yeah, so she's tangled me up again. This is the start of the trip on our night out at Kinderscelt. Night out at Kinderscelt. With a dog. Yeah, I give up with technology. I've given up with my watch flipping thing. Do you want to use Garmin? Yes, I use Garmin. That's my watch. Put it on that. Downloading. Yeah, that's all it ever does. Downloading. It won't do anything else. So I'll give up. We've got the signs. Kinderscelt. Let's see how far we've got. 5.4 miles it says. Anyway, let's put these away and I'll bring you back when I'm halfway up or something. Don't know if you can see, but snow up there and the sun behind me with the sheep. I like a challenge. This would be a challenge, wouldn't it? It says 5 miles. I didn't think it was that. I know it'd be about 2 hours, but I can't see me walking at, oh no, perhaps it is. Perhaps I can walk at 2.5 miles an hour. I'm doing 3.3 or something at the moment, so that's obviously on the flat. But I've got plenty of water, so already blown out my arse. 140 beats a minute heart rate, and that's on the flat. Oh, I need to get sorted out. Get some exercise in. That's the trouble when you live in the flat plains of Cambridgeshire. Unless you drag a tyre on a rope walking, you might as well not bloody bother, because it ain't no exercise, that's for sure. Not proper workout anyway. Yeah, this is good. Alright, bring you back. Come on, Pete. Come on. Go on. Look at them colours. Bloody dog keeps going round my legs. Will you stop it, dog? There's a bit of a fall down there already. I've never been this way. I've been to Kinder Scout at the top there. Last time I came 2 years ago, so I came up on a Wednesday, camped, and walked about 8 or 9 miles on the Thursday, and got back to the car about lunchtime-ish. Oh, it's starting to cook already. Try not to get too hot so I don't sweat. I'm just wondering whether I should have changed my trousers now, but it is what it is. Oh, there we are, I can see the snow on there now. It's only a light dusting, so I'm sure she'll be a bit sharp, but perfectly fine. Go on, puppy. Go on. It's slippery. I didn't bring my ice boots clips. Never even thought of that. This is how you learn. I won't forget them again, will I? Can't do too much of that, I've got no time. Oh. Oh. Sure I've gone right here. Come on, Poppy. Come on, Poppy. Come on. Good girl. Up. bit of a scramble. Oh, I've just got to give myself a minute. Oh dear. Almost back on route. Look at that, look. So worth it, isn't it? No pain, no gain is what they say. Come Poppy, let's go. I thought this would be a more of a direct route, but it's a little bit frozen. But we're not far away now. Our heart rate's gone down to 178. Whew. That's a long way down there though. And I was literally on my hands and knees nearly in a couple of places. I don't know what my bag weighs, probably about 12 kilo. I must have 2 kilo of water, so yeah. Dog's having fun though. She's loving it, ain't you? You're like a little, oh, what are they called? Not wolves. Oh, the dogs that are like huskies. Obviously with a short coat. You're a little husky, ain't you, Poppy? Right, let's crack on. There you go. That just gives you an idea of the wire and the post to the landscape. Yeah. And the dog's cheating. She's got 4-wheel drive. Well, we made it up the worst bit. And the sun's going down. Oh, blooming neck twice. Be careful, Richard. You don't want to fall down there, look. Go over here. Toasty warm. It's not cold particularly. As long as you keep walking, you're alright, aren't you? Just want to get the find a place to pitch up and settle down for the evening. Really, I want to be here really because I get the sunrise, don't I? If the sun is coming up in the morning. Anyway. Look at that, look, gorgeous, isn't it? What a treat. It's been hard work. Not that hard. As you can see that helicopter over there. Right, let's keep cracking on. Oh. It's a bit of a bog here, but because it's sort of frozen, I think I can get away with it for the night. If it was wet or it was going to defrost, I wouldn't. But as you can see, the night is going down, and yeah, we're running out of time basically, so it's 0, so it's pretty much freezing. Don't feel that cold to be fair. So for tonight, for tea, we have the old chili con carne. Well, I ain't got to worry about that just yet. And the dog is, that's minus 1.5 now. So we better come out. He doesn't want to come out. He says, bugger that, that's too cold. Oh, I've just put the temperature, there's a temperature thing here, and I've just put it up outside, and it's saying, it was saying earlier -2, but I had it above the cooker. I've got the cooker going, and yeah, it made it go up to 5 degrees. And it definitely ain't 5 degrees because my fingers are freezing and my toes. So I thought I would get the kettle on, basically. I've got a beer I can drink, but I don't really want that at the moment. Just fancy a beer. That'll do me. The dog is, if you can't even see her, she's just here. Poppy, good girl. She'll probably come in, probably get in my sleeping bag a bit later. But yeah, it's been quite a good hike. I've camped in like a bog area, which you've seen. It seems to be standing up all right. So just got to get this water boiled, get a cup of tea down me. It's only 5 o'clock, but it's bitterly cold. So. Well, not bitterly cold, but it is pretty cold. My hands are cold. So I just thought, well, I'll get the flame going now, get the heat up in the tent a bit, wouldn't it? And we'll just get sorted out. And, yeah, have a nice long night in the sleeping bag, resting. Yeah, it's quite a good hike up Gore. That was tough in places when I'd done that cut through. I shouldn't have done that. I should have followed the path, but, well, you know, I like to explore, so... Yeah, pity I needed to be about another half an hour earlier really to get where I needed to be, but I was a bit worried that I wouldn't find somewhere. So this spot was, well, I come across it and I thought, you know what, that'll do. So I've made my tea. Got a bit of kick to it. It's a bit spicy. So I don't think I'm going to do much recording tonight. I'm just going to chill out and yeah, we'll see what the morning brings. I forgot my light, so I've only got this little light and my head torch. Hey, alright, Poppy? You say hello? What's that, eh? What's it, food? You already had dinner. I've already given you your dinner. I might be able to share a little bit of this though. Yeah, so I want to get the tent door all shut up and yeah, we'll just chill out for the night. Watching your video. I've just been doing looking at the footage for the drone, but I don't know what's happening. It starts off like with me seeing what it's seeing, but then when it plays it's blank. So I don't really, I hope I've got the footage. The last one at the end I got, yeah, but all in all, considering I started at 4:30 this morning, yeah,
yeah, I got up at 4:30, went to work, got the tractor warmed up, done my jobs, got back for 8:30, I think it was, packed everything up, had a cup of tea and stuff, and before I knew it, it was 10:30 when I left. 3-hour drive up. We stopped for a bit of lunch, had some soup, which was really nice. Didn't we, Poppy? Hey? Yeah. Oh no, you can have a cuddle in my bed in a bit. I'm going to take these trousers off because they're a little bit wet at the bottom. Anyway, if I don't see you before, that's better. I will see you in the morning. That's the tent in all its glory. Morning. We have a little bit of condensation. Like a lot. But that is -2, does that say? I'll show you in a minute. It's -2, but we're warm in here. It's been a nice little camp, really. The tent stood up. That's better, isn't it? The Poppy. I'll get this dried up, make a cup of tea. Yeah. It lofted up lovely, didn't it? You can see the water sitting in here, look. A bit of damp. Luckily I bought this. Right. How gorgeous is that? The sun just shining on the tent there. Yeah, it's gone a bit saggy, but it stayed up. Oh. And this cold, fresh morning. It's gorgeous though. It's -3 here, just nearly, -2.7 in this hole. I never thought about it being low that it might be colder, but we've done it. We made a day of it. Well, it weren't a day because I was at work in the morning, so an afternoon. Give that a shake in a sec. The old Vango done well again. Apart from a bit of condensation, which to be fair, I'm not surprised being in here. In this. Right, let's put that in there. That in there. Gonna roll it up today, just gonna stuff it in. I'll sort it out when I get home. Got to hang it anyway to dry, so leave no trace, just my gear to pick up, put the drone in my pocket, sunglasses on, dog, that 360 go in the back of the bag, and the dog bowl. You need to eat your food, Poppy. Come on, let's get it eaten. She says, bugger that, I'm too cold. Well, we need to eat it. Right, farewell. No trace left. All is good. Fully loaded. Let's go. And that, oh, sun's in my eyes. Yeah, Pig's Corner or whatever I want to call this place. But that is definitely a pig. He's busy scraping himself away. Come on in, Poppy, let's go. It's very icy this morning, so we've got to be extra careful. Look, glittering on there, look. Bloody gorgeous. We've got to give it to Nate. Watch it. I was about to say, you got to give it to nature. It knows how to be spectacular. So anyway, I'm going to walk back this way because I don't know how bad Jacob's ladder might be, which I think is over there, because I walked down it last time when I came up here 2 years ago. Right, let's take it steady. I'm going to put the camera away and concentrate, and I'll let you know when I'm getting down, when it's safe. Go on then. Who's that? She's met my mate Richard. He camped up here last night, and I met him 10 minutes beforehand. I'm enough glad I'm using these this morning. Oh, it's just sheets of ice like that. Surprising. Morning.
I know.
Look at that, look. Hi, Poppy. Sitting there.
Yeah.
On our way down. Not far.
Every day's a Saturday. Yeah.
So that's the end of the day. Morning, should I say. We'll start again. So this is the end of my trip in the Peak District on Friday the 21st of November. I've got myself up. All English. Bon appetit. Thank you.
All done in the cafe by the campsite at the bottom, where I could have stayed to start with and not had any of that hiking. You learn these things. No, but I wouldn't have had that sunrise, would I? So very good. The old Nag's Head. Well, sure looks like it's going to be a good day. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Pity we're heading home, but I haven't planned for a 2-day event. I probably could do it, but I might be in trouble when I get home if I do that. So we've got things to get on with. So, but it was very enjoyable. Seeing these hillsides with snow on them is a really good treat. And I appreciate good scenery. And I met this guy called Richard, and I won't forget his name, will I? We exchanged numbers. He's into his mountain biking, so we're gonna meet up with him at some point and do a mountain bike ride across the Jacob's Ladder and all that. He knows some routes, so he said he'd show me around, which I thought was brilliant. I'm looking forward to that. So thanks, Richard, for inviting me on that trip. So yeah, we're back at the station now. Come on, Poppy. Oh, crikey. Someone's keen. Yeah, hang on, Poppy, I'll sort you some water out. You're thirsty, aren't you? There you go. Well, 3 hours later, I'm back home. And, yeah. Look what turned up. Can you guess what it is? Actually, I can't guess what it is. I thought it was a tent, but I don't think it is a tent. What on earth's this? He did say it's got to be signed for. Honest to God, I don't know what this is. If I crack the lens, I've cracked the lens. Ah, I know what it is. It's my security camera kit, because I've got one that's broke, so I've replaced it. So it's not the tent, so I'll do a video when it comes. Oh, disappointing that, isn't it? Well, still exciting, but disappointing. Anyway, thanks for watching on this video, and we'll catch you in the next one. At least the sun is still shining, and the sky is still blue at 3:15. My favourite saying. You what? 3:15. No, it is actually 3:15.